What's going on, guys? TKD123 regular video, and today I'm just laughing because Billy went. Okay, but that's not the point. All right, we're gonna be discussing, our thoughts and opinions on the Rogue One trailer. Me and Billy, we just watched it, correct?
Yep.
And I'll start with you, sir. How you feel about Rogue One and the trailer that they just released.
Okay. I think that it was lit as if any other trailer in the world.
Of course.
It didn't give much information except for our main character, what she's doing, and how she's gonna.
Which her name was Jen, right? I want to say it was Jen. It was something like that.
I think so. It was something like Star Wars, spacey, stuff like that.
I thought it was funny because it kind of sounded like a very close to Rey, and you know how they're both brunettes and they both have an accent. You know what I'm saying? I found that kind of weird.
They're both the same person. Confirmed.
Class A confirmed. You heard your live, guys.
That's her mom. Confirmed.
That's her mom. Confirmed. You hear live, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's actually break that down for a second. Hold on. Now, they could actually do that. Cause look,
or that could be your grandma.
The only story stuff that they have about those group of spies is in the beginning crawl of episode 4, and when Leia gives the plans to R2. It's not like we know these characters, like they're fresh characters. All we know is that, in the past we knew of them, like we knew that spies intercepted I'm forgetting the word, but you know what I'm saying, they compromised the Empire and stole the plans. So they could actually make it her mom. And thinking now of what you just said, like I've never actually thought of that until right now, this very moment. And
I'm tweeting it.
Like, listen, I mean, you heard what I just said. They're both brunette. They both have accents, right? Yo, that could actually be a possibility, though. That's not even a lie. All right, I enjoyed the trailer, right? And okay, so I watched this in class, right? Now I just want to give a brief disclaimer. I don't think of this through every person, right? There's just a few that really piss me off, right? I'm gonna just address this real quick. So kids in my class, while I was watching the trailer, right, they interrupted me and asked me why there was no Jedi in the trailer. And I'd like to address that real quick. Listen, for you people that don't understand the Star Wars story, right? After episode 3, all of the remaining Jedi, the ones that did not get killed, went into hiding. Alright, guys? So, there's a strong possibility that you might not see a Jedi in this movie because they were in hiding. Obi-Wan was in hiding. You know what I'm saying? Luke was on Tatooine, being a dumb bum. Okay?
Luke didn't even know he was Jedi.
Yoda is over there in the Dagobah system, doing this thing, waiting for Luke to come through. All right. So I'm gonna need you guys to back up and quit the harsh comments on the YouTube video about how there's no Jedi or there's no lightsabers. Listen, this is a very
some fake fans.
Listen, this is a different story, guys. This is a part of the other branch of Star Wars movies that they started. Okay. So there might not be Jedi in this movie, and that's okay. All right, this is just a movie. It's gonna be, I think at least it's gonna be, it looks pretty dark, right? It might be gruesome, not as lighthearted as the other Star Wars, right? I feel like it might be.
I hope it's as gruesome as the scene from The Force Awakens when Finn is still a stormtrooper and the other one touches his face and like blood gets all over. I want it to
yeah, right? It's more of like, the stuff that we haven't seen in Star Wars universe. And since our main character, I'm gonna just call her Jen. I'm not sure if her name is really Jen, but I'm gonna just call her Jen, right?
Just call her Mama Rey.
Class A confirmed. Y'all heard it here first. Listen, if that actually comes out to be true, I will show everyone this video and be like, listen, yo, we predicted this. We predicted this a long time ago. Alright, but anyway, back to what I was saying, right? It's gonna be more of a maybe since she's supposed to be a spy, I'm thinking it could be like Taken Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Or like 007 but Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like a more of a stealth type of movie type of vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It might be honestly, you could probably describe it as a literally an adult Star Wars movie, right? Because I feel like, okay, for example, my dad, right? Let's say Ruben,
you can't tell
for
me.
example. Dad did not go see Episode 7 because he's never been to Star Wars. Even as a kid, he was never into Star Wars, right? And he's always told me because he felt like that was for kids, right? Maybe this movie could sway him, you know what I'm saying? It being, it pertaining to more adult, down-the-earth stuff, and not Jedi that we don't have in real life, you know what I'm saying? Or lightsabers that we don't have in real life, you know what I'm saying? That might appeal to an older audience. You understand me, Billy?
Like even with lightsabers, like you can't tell me that you're gonna have a lightsaber and not have like an up close beheading, like ISIS style.
Yeah. I mean that's.
I want Luke and Yoda to come up to Count Dooku and be like, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and cut off his head.
The episode series of Scramble Saturdays does not condone racism,
the wrong group of characters,
nor condone the hate speech of Middle Easterns. Alright, Billy, do you have any...
We do condone the hatred of ISIS.
True. Do you have any other opinions and thoughts on the trailer, maybe pertaining to the actual trailer? No? I got one, if you're thinking. I did enjoy how the Star Destroyer, it kind of looked like kind of looked like how they did it back in the original trilogy, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look as good as it does in The Force Awakens, you know what I'm saying? Which makes sense, because this movie is set before Episode 4, and Episode 7 was, 30 years in front of Episode 6, so it would obviously look better. But I like how everything looks a little bit kind of like the original trilogy. And I feel like that might be the reason why this movie, be more of a adult Star Wars, because adults are gonna know that look of Star Wars, right? And I liked also in the trailer. It's I think in the first 10 seconds of it, there's an explosion, and it has the like flare type of explosion that they did back in the day. How they couldn't do like an actual explosion, so they did like sparklers. You know what I'm saying? That type of explosion.
Oh, that's nice.
That's very old school Star Wars, like, So I did enjoy that, seeing that too. And there was some of it in Episode 7, but like not quite as much, So do you have any lasting opinions and thoughts on the trailer for Star Wars Rogue One, Slim, before we sign off?
Do you think that was Darth Vader at the end?
Yes.
You're talking about the cape.
Yes.
I
said
okay.
I said apron before I was recording, but yes, I do believe that is Darth Vader behind his honor guard. I do believe, yes, that is classic confirmed Darth Vader. So all right, we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. Slim, you have any lasting words for the crowd? Anything you gotta say?
If you get The Force Awakens on DVD, you're poor shit.
Yes, if you get it on DVD, you're poor. Blu-ray is where it's at, everybody, okay? Make sure you get them lens flares at 1080p, 4K, 60 frames per second, all right? Get those lens flares, you know what I'm saying? Those take a lot of work. But, all right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys support the content, please, in the description below, you can follow my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff, and also a link to Slim's Twitter in the description below. And if you enjoy the content, please check out the channel, take a browse. You know what I'm saying? There might be some good stuff in there you might enjoy. And I guess that's it. That's all I gotta say. So I got you.